Okay folks, here we go. Today I'm going to go out to the shooting range and I'm going to have a little fun with 3 guns today. Probably 3 of my favorite guns. And this is definitely one of them. Let me show it to you. I know you guys be surprised on this one because this one came in a really nice box as well as my other guns that I buy like that. A nice case like the XDs, and look at that, that's pretty nice. Came with a holster, another gun grip. Look at that, pretty nice. Pretty cool. Look at that little plush velvet here. And we got the Taurus Judge in there. It's actually the want to be concealed. You can conceal it. I know I can. I'm not a very large person. I can conceal it. It's heavy, but it's a really pretty awesome weapon, man. It's pretty goddamn deadly. I've heard a lot of bad things about Judge, but I've already done a video on it and showed the accuracy of the Judge, and this is the Public Defender. I had to get it. It has a pretty wooden handles on it. Yeah, it's really nice. Of course, it's loaded. I'm not going to pull the trigger, folks. There you go. I got the 410 personal defense round in there. Here we go. Let's check this out. There it is. This isn't a great round. I mean, great compared to the Federals. I think on this, you're probably just going to buy a cool black looking gunshot shell. I think it's not as lethal as the Federals. I think the Federals personal defense rounds for the 410 are better than these, but I'm gonna test these out today again and see how they do against a good chunk of wood like I normally test them. They are lethal. They will go through a good solid piece of 3/4 inch plywood, not plywood, solid wood. And I've done it. I've done it for 10 yards, and they said that the spread on some reviews that I heard was terrible, but it's a flat out lie. The Public Defender, the Judge, is a great gun, my honest opinion, and it's great defense weapon, self-defense weapon. It's pretty lethal when you're talking about them Federal double-aught buckshot or double-aught rounds. 410 rounds coming that I use. That's 4 rounds of 357 Magnum at plus P velocities. You know, those things will get it, and they'll go cut clean through boards, and they'll cut clean through a 3/4 inch board. Shoot, they'll cut right through your chest. And that's the Judge. I'll be shooting a Judge today. And of course, you've seen all my other guns, but you haven't seen this one. This is a little surprise that I had stashed away, but this is it. This is the Judge, and that comes in a really cool case, man. I mean, they really stepped up on this. They're really done a good job on that. I really like it. In comparison to the XDM, you know, the XDM came loaded with all kinds of goodies as well. And this is XDM that you guys seen already. I didn't do a very good review on the XDM, but it is an awesome gun. I enjoy it. It's one of the best guns I think out on the market right now. And I do love Glocks. And I owned a few Glocks and own Glocks, but these are the XD. It's really an awesome gun, and I'm gonna shoot this today. Today's my day off. If it stops raining, I'm gonna go mess around with this for a while. Really awesome gun as well. And you know, all these guns, you know, especially these right here. I'll show you. It's unloaded. I don't got it loaded, but I got some rounds right there. But it's not loaded. So guys, don't trip out. It's not like I'm gonna shoot my camera. And then or myself. I've been handling guns for a while, but it's better to be safe than sorry. But if I wasn't doing this video, the gun would be loaded. Here you go. And I'm going to shoot my Glock today. Notorious Glock. Probably the best gun ever made on the planet. I mean, this for the kind of gun it is. It's an awesome gun. This is my Glock 23. Let me load it. There you go. Let's check it. Look at that. It's Glock 23. It's got that rough texture. Feels pretty good. Really like it. On the trigger, I don't think there's very many guns that compare to the trigger on the Glock. Tell you the truth, the trigger is just awesome, man. I mean, I'm not comparing this to my XDM or anything, but these Glocks, man, they're hard to beat. But anyway, I'm not going to do any comparisons today on any of these guns. I'm just going to go have fun with them. This Glock is, I guess it's real concealable. It's pretty small, and you guys might think the Judge is pretty big, but here goes the two together. This is the Public Defender right here, and the Glock. It's kind of bulky on the cylinder, and it's heavy, but it's concealable if you want to conceal it. More like a glove compartment deal. I'd carry it in the winter. I think it's got cool sights. I shoot pretty good, and somebody said you couldn't shoot really good with this, and after 7 foot you couldn't hit crap. Well guys, watch my wife on YouTube shoot that Taurus Judge on YouTube. She's hitting a bullseye from 10 yards. The bullseye. And with Colt 45s. And we're doing it from 10 and 15 yards with that personal defense round that Federal makes. And the spread wasn't but about maybe 8 inches. And I thought that was excellent. And of course you're not going to shoot anybody from goddamn 10 yards. You'll probably be at the most dead in their face, especially in some self-defense, confrontation that you might have with somebody, you know what I mean? But anyway, that's what I'm going to do today, guys. I'm going to go out and have fun with these excellent guns. And these are excellent guns. These are the 3 guns that I really think that are unique. And Glock is unique, and this new Springfield deal here, they really came out strong. And Springfield really kicking butt right now, but I still love my Glocks. This Glock is awesome here, boy. Trigger reset is awesome. Really easy to shoot. Really accurate. And so is my XDM. Like I said, the originators right here. These are the bad dudes right here. So Gaston Glock was a real genius. I'm glad Mr. Gaston Glock invented that bad boy. I don't care if they did build shovels and whatever. I don't care if they can't handle cast bullets, but I seen some guy doing it on YouTube the other day. So much for all the bullshit. I'm a guy who's gonna tell you the truth about all these guns and tell you if they're bad or not. And if I have a bad gun, I'm gonna be the first to tell you it's a piece of crap. This isn't a piece of crap. This isn't. And whoever says the Taurus is a piece of crap and you can't hit shit with it, watch my wife on YouTube. She is awesome. And she'll show you that a little old woman, she ain't as small as she used to be, but she's got little bitty hands. She can handle this like probably better than most men. I'm not bullshitting. And she shoots. Let me tell you, if you're running from her in a house, you better hope you can run your ass off, because she's going to fucking get you before you make it out of my house. Yes, sir. That's the way I feel about it. The Glock is awesome. There's no question about the Glock. There's nothing to be said or negative about a Glock. It's just it's an awesome gun, and it's already proven itself. There's no question about it that it's reliable, accuracy, real easy to work on, trigger work and sights, you name it. It's all inexpensive to work on. Now look at my XDM here. Do trigger work on that, just a trigger kit and bar and all that crap, it's going to cost me about $120, but hell, I'm still going to do it. This costs me, trigger work on this would probably cost me 20 bucks, probably less than that. 20 bucks to do trigger work on this gun. And of course the Judge, you ain't got to do nothing to that thing. It's just ugly and mean and deadly. And I like it like that. Thank you. Coming to you from Bay City, Texas. We're going to go to the shooting range if it stops raining. And I'll show you some pictures on these beautiful guns. So, thank you.